us, how bad is the humanitarian situation in Sudan?
The actual situation is not so good. People are extremely worried and nervous about this never-ending conflict. We are seeing three major challenges on the ground: a massive displacement, security and access to basic needs, and the third one is food security crisis and lack of employment opportunities.
Mr. Haider, tell us what's happening to women. We hear of, sexual violence as well, targeted, beatings of women and children. What is their situation, the women, the children, and the elderly people in Sudan?
Women, children, and elderly are hit the hardest. The UN estimates that approximately 5 million children in Darfur alone are at risk of being ethnically targeted. There are no access to education from the past 8 months. They don't have access to basic medical facilities. So hurt health diseases such as cholera, measles, and dengue fever are spreading. Children and women are victims of this war on an equal basis. There have been documented cases of women and children being unprotected. The women and kids are dealing with all these challenges on the ground and are too afraid of what's going on in country.
We understand some humanitarian organizations are halting their food aid deliveries in some areas. How is Mercy Corps and other humanitarian organizations carrying on with this, aid delivery where it's needed most despite the security challenges in Sudan?
So, the basic challenge we need to understand here is that, protection of our aid workers. At this moment, it is extremely difficult of delivering the aid services in the conflict zones. However, Mercy Corps has been operating in the country since 2002, and after the crisis, we were able to resume our operations in Darfur, in Kordofan, and also in Gaddarif state. We are reaching out to post this Wadmadni conflict. We were able to reach out to around 10,000 members of the IDPs during this week, and aiming to reach out to 20,000 through multi-purpose cash assistance program in Gaddarif.